So hello guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's problem we are going to solve a graph problem, basically a BFS problem, and the problem is basically rotten oranges, which is on Leetcode. And I have already recorded the video, but my mic was not working, it was off, so I'll record it again. Okay, so this is the problem, basically rotting oranges. Pause the video and you should read the problem statement. I think you already know what is happening, but I'll still explain it once. Basically, we are given an rotten orange, and every minute it will rot another orange which is fresh and which is adjacent to it, four directionally. Basically, from here it can rot this orange, then this orange in 1 minute, and then these two are rotten, then these and these, then these are done, then these, yeah, then this orange will get rotten. It is rotten now. This, so it is asking basically, uh, in every minute, in 1 minute, basically the adjacent oranges are getting rotten. So the problem is basically we have to tell the minimum time in which all the oranges are rotten, and if there is still a fresh orange left, basically, and that will be because of if no rotten orange, I mean it is placed somewhere separate because it is not adjacent, then it will be basically 0 minutes, because there are sorry, then it is impossible, then it will be -1. Will return -1 because it is impossible to rot all the oranges, and if all oranges are already rotten, then we'll just return 0. And basically it's a BFS problem. Now we'll apply the BFS. I've already wait a second, I've already explained, but okay, we'll write the code again and I'll explain in the code itself. Okay, be more clear, I guess. Yeah. Collection import DQ. Now, first of all, we'll take rows and columns is equal to length of grid, then length of grid 0. Now we'll also take the data structure queue which we are using, we'll initialize it. Okay, now make a variable called fresh count, assign it 0 at starting. Now what we'll do is we'll go into the grid and check the number of fresh oranges, how many number of fresh oranges are present and how many are rotten already. And the oranges which are already rotten, we'll put them into the queue data structure for the processing of BFS to expand. Okay, I hope I'm clear. And for r in range rows, guys, sorry, actually I have changed my keyboard, so I'm mistyping a lot. I've just changed my keyboard. It will require some time to get good hands on this keyboard. Now, yeah, if it's rotten, if grade R and C are rotten, and rotten is basically equals to 2. Here it is given, right? This is rotten and this is fresh orange, this one. Okay, so if it's 1, if it's rotten, so what we'll do is we'll store it in a queue for the processing of it to apply BFS. So we could like explore other rotten oranges, other, we could just make it the another fresh orange rot, if it is put adjacent to the fresh orange, right? I hope I am clear. Yeah, comma 0. Yeah, this is for the minute. I have placed this counter here. We'll use it. You will just stay with me. You will just get to know why we are using this. This is basically the minutes which will return. You'll get clear when I write the other code, the full code. Yeah, for we'll append row, column, and the minute 0. Okay. Now if it is fresh, grid R C equals to 1. What if it's fresh? Then just increase the fresh count. Fresh underscore count. Okay, cool. Now if fresh count is 0, that means everything is already rotten. If there is no orange, then return 0. Right. Now we'll go apply the BFS first. We'll make a timer. Minute will basically we are assigned a variable 0. Minute variable we assigned time 0. Hello. So minutes equals to 0. Now basically what we'll do is yeah, direction. I don't like when, I mean, my friend called me and I had to pick up the call. Now the flow is broken. I don't like this shit. You know, I would put it on the flight mode, but you have to work for your friend. I mean, you have to help them also. Yeah, 0, 1. Sometimes even I get, I mean, you should help others until you could help yourself. You shouldn't help everyone, because if you're helping everyone and your own work is getting kind of damaged or destroyed, then there is no benefit in doing that. So God always says that first help yourself, then others. Now we'll apply the main BFS while Q and have I initialized direction correctly? I think yeah. Now R comma C comma minute will pop it from the queue. Now my mic is working. Yeah. Now we'll put DR comma DC. Now new R comma NC equals to DC plus C. Okay, yeah. And grade NR and NC is already fresh equals to 1. Then if already fresh, then make it open. So grade NR. I hope this step is clear. Basically, we are checking whichever in the we are exploring, we are applying BFS, and we are going on to the different cells, and whichever orange is not rotten, it's fresh. Then we are checking its neighbor. Basically, we are going and applying BFS on the rotten oranges. If the adjacent is fresh, we'll rot it down. Okay, this is how we'll rot, and then we'll put these data structure, basically these cell, into the queue to process the other oranges which is adjacent to those oranges which have got rotten right now. I hope I am very clear. I mean, it is very hard to explain this problem. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. Now what? Now we'll append. Uh, we'll append what? NR MC comma minutes plus 1, and now we are going to do what is basically yeah, and yeah, I think it's pretty much it. Now return minutes if We'll also decrease the fresh count, right? Fresh count equals to 0, else -1. I hope it works. I mean, yeah, so it worked. Yeah, let's just submit it. Sorry guys, I have to explain this question in a hurry because I have to go somewhere. And yeah, so it got accepted. If you guys have any doubt regarding this problem, you can just type it in the comments and I'll check it out and I'll reply to it. So yeah, happy coding, and this was the solution. Okay, I hope you like this video and you understood this problem. Thank you so much.